welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today we're going to review a case made by Cougar. It's an RGB fan inside, it's ready to go. Everything gets connected straight to the motherboard. You can control it. There's lighting in the front, there's fans. We're going to look at it, how well it fits in your, if you're looking for something like this, maybe a mid-sized tower, this probably could be the thing for you. So stick around and let's open it up. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at it, what you get inside. So we're gonna open it up and see if it's something that you guys might want. Alright, let's take a look at the inside, see how much space we have. Take a look at the connections, and we're actually gonna see if we can connect it and get this running with the fans at least. So you can see in the front, nice beautiful design. These two light up. I believe it lights up in here in the middle. Fan intakes in here in the front. And we're going to take a look at the top. Let's see what you get on the top. Power button, reset button, audio 3.5, USB 1, type 1, USB type 3, 3.0. That's pretty much what you get. No C type. In back, there's an RGB light fan in here. You can put in here. Motherboard goes in here. Plenty of intakes in here. Side panel for anything on the side too. Removable mesh on the top, if you guys can see. Removable mesh. Pretty simple. And that's about it from here. There is two hard drives here, or solid state hard drives that you can put in here. I'm going to do a lot of intake. The box is in the back so that you could actually get the screws and stuff like that. Connections, RGB lighting connections are for the front. That's about it from this side. So we're going to open the back. In the back, we got plenty of connections. We got all the connections, RGB light connections for the front. Power supply for the actual connection. Motherboard connections. This is a 3.0 connection. USB audio, and then you have all your connections you require for your motherboard are here. The box is filled with all of those little nuts and crannies, if you can see it here. Let's take a look at it, what you get in here. And I'm gonna keep it open because we're gonna need this. And the instructions are actually here. They're actually in the box. So if you didn't find them like I did, it tells you how to break the whole thing down step by step. You guys can see it. How you could set up all the motherboard, the actual fans and the intakes, and also all the I/O shield, how it connects and everything, and what type of connections you get in here. So let's go ahead and continue. They give you a bunch of screws, of course. Some bumpers in here. There's plastic bumpers that you're gonna probably put in there. Zip ties, and that's about it. That's what you get on this box. I like that they has two inputs for two of the hard drives in here. Plenty of space for your actual power supply in here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna tie everything down. We're gonna put an AMD chip, AMD motherboard in here, and see if we can get that going up and running. So let's go ahead and continue with the next step. Light, really light, really light. So I like that. I'm not gonna put anything flashing here, so I am gonna remove the actual. It doesn't have any fans in the front at all. No fans whatsoever in here. This only comes with one fan, which is this one right here, and that's it. So if you're gonna purchase something like this and thinking that the fans are gonna be included in here, I mean, for the cost of it, it should have been included in here. I mean, it's just too expensive for a tower like this that doesn't even include fans. So not worth it. If you're gonna buy it, it's cheap material, really cheap. You could tell half of it's plastic, half of it's metallic, of course, you know, some of it. And then these antiques are pretty good. I like this for cable management in here. You could mount an actual water tower in here, so that I like that. But I wish they included the fans in here in the front so I could take some power in here, but they didn't do that. They just included one fan, RGB fan, and that's about it. That comes with, and that can't even be control. It's just one power, and that's it. It's power, and there's no control to the fan on this unless you plug this in directly to a converter. But right now, the only thing you're going to be able to do is just power it on, and that's it. That's for the CPU intake. Other than that, there's no other thing. We're gonna open it up piece by piece and see if we're gonna take this part right here, piece bad boy out. We're gonna actually put the power. We're gonna build the system here and see how well it works. So stick around.